Hello, here are my flea market finds for Sunday, June 17th, 2012. I saw my usual seller of glass and stuff, and he had two new glasses, and sure enough, the first glasses I bought were just for fun, and now I'm hooked. I need to collect them all. Oh, damn it. I collect enough things, but these are so cool. I mean, they're from the 70s when I used to watch the Bugs Bunny Roadrunner Hour. So here we have two glasses from Pepsi, Tim Horton. From 1978 we have Speedy Gonzales and Elmer Fudd. I was not sure I wanted to have Elmer Fudd, and this one was $4, and I said how much for both of them. Because it's you, because there's a guy who comes and buys them all for $4, but because it's you, $6 for both of them. I said, oh great. So I got them for $3 each. Perfect. And then my jackpot for today, I've been looking for the next object you're going to see. Been looking for that for 15 years. When I was a kid, it was one of the record players I had as a kid, except that the color of the box is different. And mine was yellow, and the brand was Symphonic, which is a brand in Montreal. So here it is, cheapo record player. It says Cornet, but we have the S of Symphonic right here. This is a typical symphonic record player, 4-speed with neutral. It's really a POS, you know, but it did the job, especially when you were just a kid. And I've been wanting to have one like this for 15 years. And in the late 90s, the only one I saw in yard sales was the right color and the right brand, but it was all like broken down. I should have bought the record player anyway, because now I would just unscrew this and move the parts into the other box, and I would have the original record player I had as a kid. But and I was nervous about the needle because it says LPS on one side, but this side, the other side, no writing. Oh shit, I hope it's not a double LPS needle. And nope, it's a 78 needle, and we're going to test it right now. Actually, this is such a small platter, the record won't hold. Turns on. Oh, it played very well. I'm just going to put down the record. Yeah, there we are. This is perfect for going in like some place who has 78s for sale and you want to check them quickly. It plays loud. So I got this for I was so excited. I was not in my poker face mood at all. I was too excited. It was really early, by the way, and barely 10 past 6 I think. And the guy asked for 12. Of course it means he wanted to have 10. I was supposed to have, I just gave him $12. I didn't care. It's afterwards, what did I do? Why $12? Duh. Could have saved $2, but I don't care. I'm so happy. 15 years haven't seen this record player, so it's perfect for checking 78s. So glad. Then I found this 45. It's in French. I'll switch to French. Si je dois un 45 tours qui avait l'air super intéressant. Astropop, c'est la marque du disque. C'est Pax Hominis, production André Marcoux. Saturne, puis l'autre base c'est Pays de larmes. Puis ça a l'air pas mal bon. Il est un petit peu magané, il joue très bien. Fait que une affaire rare de même, j'étais pas capable de laisser ça là. And then I found this. This is a bunch of a couple of singing nuns who sing in French, and they're from Ontario. They made this first record here, Messagère de Joie here, volume 1, which I already have. And when I saw the second volume in great shape, except for a tiny start of a cover split here, and the cover is drawn or designed by Normand Hudon, French-Canadian artist who is becoming a collectible. You know how I collect Jack Davis record art? All the record covers I can find by Jack Davis. Well, I also collect Normand Hudon record cover art, as long as it's not too expensive. And when I saw this, I was like, oh, yoink! I got it for $1 again from a seller who knows me and usually sells them for $2. But when I ask for something that's not necessarily collectible, which is not really, I got it for $1. Very nice, man. Then the next purchase was very surprising. The guy had a bunch of records, a whole lot of crap, tons of 8-track tapes, and as you've seen last week, I bought an 8-track tape player, and I'm starting to get hooked. But I'm only trying to limit myself to 8-track tapes that are really special, like this one. Thriller by Michael Jackson on 8-track tape. My goodness. Never see this on an 8-track tape. And I've asked for a price. I expected an expensive price, and he says, oh, $1. Yeah! So then I picked this one that I left there because I was sure it was going to be more expensive than the others, and I gave him another $1 for that one, Elvis Blue Hawaii. Decided to pick it because I already had it on LP, but I also have the reel-to-reel tape of this, so I thought it would be interesting to also have the 8-track tape. Then I found this for fun. The Price is Right. It's a board game with DVD in it. I was looking at it and I don't know, like I'm seeing friends tonight. We always play games. I'm not sure if they will want to play this or not, but I might try to play with my parents. Just a second. Of course it doesn't work. There you go. So we have the instructions. We have these cards with, I suspect because of the texture here, oh yeah, that's definitely washable. And you have these non-permanent markers and the DVD. I've checked the DVD, a few tiny scratches, scuffs more than scratches, and it should work. When he said $2, oh, I have to take it. $2, man. I was waiting to go up to 5. And then I got this record in so-so condition. Actually, I just checked it again, and there's a scratch I haven't seen. I was under the sun, I could not see the scratch. That's so weird. Anyway, it's Kool and the Gang, Spirit of the Boogie. All the records were in bad shape, and he wanted $2 each. I convinced him for $1 because I never see that one. And the record cover is really cool. It's a gatefold. And I'm on a Kool and the Gang kick these days. Collect all of their records. So that's my day, and I'm really glad I got this record player. I just wish I had bought the broken one like 12 or 13 years ago with the right color and the right brand there. But I'm still glad it works pretty fine. Of course, the 16 RPM speed is a little bit shaky, but it doesn't matter because it's mostly to check 78s. I wanted to have this one. It's really light, it's really small. And the needle works. I mean, man, what are the odds to find a working needle on that thing? This is really weird. 8-track tape of the trailer. Thanks for watching.